never told nobody this, but I was about to commit my first murder. Mom, don't ask me about that. But I was about to commit my first murder, and it was like a done deal. I was like, okay, I figured out where he stay. I figured out where his kids be. See, I was scoping everything out because I was full of the devil. And this man did something to me that I just didn't like. As far as he pulling guns out on me, and it's just some stuff that just went left. So it was just some street stuff. So I was really plotting day by day, and the Lord spoke to me and said, "Don't do it." That soft, steel voice. And I was like, "What is that?" So I just kind of ignored it. And the next day, he was on the news, and he ended up going to prison for 20 years. I think he did like 20. He went to prison. And I said, I know that was God, because what I was about to do, what I was about to do, oh, it's about to be over. And it's crazy because the enemy will really have your mind. I was up there plotting on his baby mama, him. I found out where he worked at in Brown Deer. I found out where his kids be. It's really like, man, I started to become real evil. And I was like, I'm about to light him up. In other words, kids around his baby mama, I didn't care. I said it's about to. In other words, it's about to go down because I have so much hatred in my heart. I never told nobody that story, but but that's right before God started dealing with me as far as having dreams, um, of just God was just dealing with me. But I thank the Lord for that. Amen. And think sometimes God will just put us in certain positions and we don't know why, as far as before we get saved. So I was just having God was putting me, he was changing my heart. He was changing the way I looked at things. My heart was getting more tender. So God was really dealing with me because I couldn't cross over to the lower side with the hatred in my heart, with that killer spirit in my, you know. So it's not of God, of course. It's